Hello everyone, Debbie here from Debbie's Little Darlings. Today I'm going to change little Frank. He's the Ava Sculpt by Cassie and Lilith, and she's the Laura Sculpt by Bonnie Brown. But everyone knows that, I would imagine. So today I thought what I would do is put him in something cash and summery. So, and loud, it's fairly loud. So he's got these little check shorts. I've got a little pocket at the back, elasticated waist, little turn ups, faux pockets, belt loops and a faux tie, and this t-shirt which has got is like a really kind of bright pink, bright pink, with a turtle embroidered on it, some little fish and a bigger fish up here, poppers on the shoulder, turned up sleeves, back's the same. This is from Next, and it is, every time I go on these they've put cotton ones on, up to 1 month. And then I've got him some blue socks, blue and white socks, and deck shoes. I think these are deck shoes. So what's everyone up to today? I bet there's a load of barbecues going on. It's glorious here, glorious. I love barbecues, don't get me wrong, I do, but they never live up to the smell. The smell always outweighs the actual taste. It's the same with bacon. Bacon always smells I'm not saying they're horrible, because they are tasty and they are nice, but not quite what your mind conjures up when it smells it. Look how tiny these little things are. So, don't mean I don't like barbecues, I do. Except when we go to my daughter's, because she lives near out in the, where there's loads, she lives where loads of fields and stuff are. So, oh come on. So, if you get bitten by a gnat, oh my God, it's torture. There are different type of gnat out there, that's for sure. Quite like these little green stripy socks, go back on, perfect really. Yes, so I'm not doing much today. I'm definitely not going out anywhere. I've had a bit of a rough night, agony all night. So I'm going to do this and then I might have a little nap, catch up my sleep, because I don't want to start going, you know, like you do when you nod. That winds me up and it hurts my neck as well. I've got a big head. Yes. So my granddaughter's down. I don't know, I think she's down for the week. And her boyfriend. Let's put you over here. There you go. A little pattern. Like that. Yeah, so I'll probably see her sometime this week, I hope. And then I'll see her next month for her graduation. I've ordered some bits and pieces off of eBay. I've ordered some cable ties with smaller heads, because if you get the ones with the smaller heads, you can get them in the actual, so they don't show, so you haven't got to worry about them being sharp. I do cut them so they're not sharp, but just make sure, because we don't really want to our fingers picking it up, and I would imagine it scratches vinyl. These are going to be loose around his waist, but we can handle that. Oh look, they're lined in yellow. Does that mean you can turn them in? I don't know. I like the checked side anyway. Come on, fella. There we go. See, that'll bring it in a little bit, not much, but a little. See, look, boop, boop. This is up to 1 month. I mean, that would fit my big girls. Never mind, it won't show over under this, will it, boy? Got 103 subscribers. Have I got 3? 103? Yeah, I believe it is 103. I think I got this off the next reduced stuff website, you know. Always have a look in there and see if there's any bargains to be had, and there quite often is. I think I got it from there. I might have just bought it off the normal website, but don't matter, does it? I've opened the windows, there's no air, the curtains are still as anything. I might have to go and get a fan and put it on over here. It was terrible about those people who went down to see the Titanic. That would never happen to me because I'm claustrophobic, so I wouldn't have been able to get in it, let alone go under that sea like that. Because, well, once something goes wrong, it's a long way up. I'm not a good swimmer. I don't think you could swim up from that deep. I don't know what happens when you're that deep. I'm not sure. I know when they do not snorkeling, the breathing cans, they sometimes let the air out to push them up quicker. But on saying that, if you come up too quick, that kind of do you get, because it is deep, is it deep in enough to cause the bends, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't really know a lot about diving because I have got no intention ever of going that far under the sea. Hey Frank, I'm a chicken. But just hearing about it makes me feel a bit sick, because that would be my worst nightmare. I mean, you've got to feel sorry for the younger one, 19, just starting his life and gone just so that he could see the Titanic. I mean, we've all seen it on the telly when they've sent cameras down to film it. I don't know what possessed him. Anyway, here he is, the lovely little Frank. Lovely little Frank. Look at his hair. It goes sticky up at the back pretty quick. There he is. Oh, my baby boy. All right, see you soon. Hello, back again. Got my fan now. Feels much better. Windows open, fan on. Living the dream. Got all this stuff on the table. Right, let's see what little Lilith is going to be wearing. is going to be wearing a little French outfit, which is a little white, like t-shirty type material with a polo shirt material actually, with a embroidery anglais trim around the neck, short sleeves, poppers up the back, and these little pants. This is a little French outfit. I've had this some time. I think I got it off eBay, I think, because back in that day I used to get everything off eBay. Little yellow pop-up pants, very cute. Little white shoes. Now the socks, these are the new socks I've been telling you about. I've washed them, tumble dried them to get them small on, but they still look pretty big, so we're trying on. But failing that, if they don't fit, then I've got her a little pair of socks with the frilly round the top and a little heart. So that'll depend on what these look like. So let's get on with it. Oh, I forgot to show you, she's having this in her hair. It's a dark yellow. This one probably goes better, but I want to use one of them. They're my new ones. I've literally just put the magnets on them. I buy the little bits because I can't be fiddling around with things like that. So I buy the bits off of eBay. I got them, and then I just put the magnets on myself. So I got 10 of them, all different colours. I love these little shoes. I weren't sure who I was going to dress today, who I fancied dressing. I was trying to think of the ones that was the longest away from being changed. And I think she was one of them, definitely. But I can't remember if I changed little Frank with her last time, which would mean I'm on the right too. Or take a look. Come on, turn around. A little frilly pants. I think I'm right that it is these two, because he had that suit on for quite some time. I love these. I've got a few of these, but in different styles. Didn't actually have done pop all them really. Could have done it without. Now I've made my life a lot harder. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm exaggerating. See, I love these short stuff on her because I just love them little legs. Comes quite high up, look. It comes right up by her chest. When I got Lilith, because when I got the kit, I messaged Louisa and I said, oh, I've just got my Laura kit. I said, oh my goodness, she's beautiful, even without being painted. So she was my favourite from the very start, really. Let's turn her face. And then when she come, oh my God, I couldn't stop changing her, and I went mad buying rompers so that I could show off her legs, because I didn't want to cover them up. She didn't wear any shoes or any socks or anything like that, because I like seeing her feet. Look how smart that is and cool for her. Right, it's the moment of truth now. Are these going to fit? Well, they ain't going to fit, I know that, but are they going to go in her shoes and look like they fit? Look quite big. Don't know if they will go in these little shoes. Let's see. Oh yeah, oh, not bad. Oh, the sun's gone. Where's it gone? Must have gone behind a cloud. It would start raining now, because I'm just going to peg out some washing. Oh yes, they look lovely. The thing is, they're supposed to be all the same size, but some will go, like these ones with the smallest ones, and then some of them were bigger. Well, if you've got a growing baby, that's fine, but my babies are not going to grow. So I don't know how many I've got, but I bought 4 sets, and the set was one white pair with embroidery on base and white bows, and the yellow ones are like a lace with yellow bows. They're really pretty. I think they will fit the bigger girls better. Oh look, she looks gorgeous. Look at them lovely legs. Let's do her hair. Gosh, even with the fan on, it's hot. I should have gone into town today. I just can't be bothered. I didn't want to get out of bed because I'd had a rough night. So I was supposed to go and pick up my tablets from the chemist. Boots rather. Yeah, he's a chemist, isn't it? But oh, you have to queue for such a long time in there, and they never apologise, no matter how long. Sometimes you can queue for 20 minutes and they say it's not ready yet, and then you have to wait another 15 or 20 minutes. It's ridiculous, and they never apologise. There's staff work, there'll be a massive queue, and there's 3 staff working around there, but only 1 serving. And I think, you know, if, oh, and then last week I went on Saturday and I got in there about 12:30. Now their lunch is at 1 o'clock, so I thought, oh, bit of luck. There's big queue as normal. I thought, a bit of luck. They'll put someone to come round and help and we'll get through quicker. No, they come out at 1 minute to 1. I bet they turn people away, and oh, I bet. Luckily I got mine about 5:21. Oh, look at that. Look at her hair. I do love this girl a lot, don't we, chicken? Right, that's today's video. So tomorrow I might show you around where I not store them because they're not stored, they're out on show. I'll show you where they all live, where they spend their days tomorrow, so that should be quite interesting. Until then, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.